Welcome to mrGoetz's Flipped Classroom. I'm going to go over the plan for week 2, the second week of school. I teach audio video production, digital audio, and animation. On Monday, Tuesday, we're looking at communication and delivering informal presentations. We're listening to each other. We're speaking with diverse individuals. And did you know that shyness and introversion are not the same thing? This is the do now that's going to be on the board as students are entering the classroom, and then we're going to share out shortly. We're going to watch a video about introverts, extroverts, and the intention is to try to understand your thoughts and the thoughts of others through the traits of introverts and extroverts. So right here, what are strengths and weaknesses of introverts, extroverts, and we'll do a worksheet about that and then turn in the worksheet. Later in the week, we have the same TEKs that we're looking at, and we're looking at strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. What are your strengths? How do you know? Did someone tell you? Did you compare yourself to someone else? We will share out shortly. Here's a video about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats that we're going to be looking at, and understanding your own thoughts, then thoughts of others as well. So we're going to be completing an activity, and then mrGoetz will be drawing popsicle sticks randomly from the cup, which is going to be good and also random and fun. So here's what the presentations look like. So this right here is going to be Monday, and what we see here is Monday. Do you know that shyness and introversion are not the same thing? Think about a time when you decided to speak up about something. This is a video we're going to watch that is down with extroverts, up with introverts. Okay, has some TEKs here, so tied to Texas knowledge and skills, of course. Objective, I'm learning to understand my thoughts and attempt to understand thoughts of others. We are listening, we're writing, we're sharing. This is the worksheet. Strengths, weaknesses of introverts and extroverts. It's a video from psychologist Carl Jung. To recharge her batteries, Anne needs peace and quiet time. If you need to recharge with peace and quiet, you just might be an introvert. Why are we doing this? Because we have a teacher who takes attendance, enters grades, and thinks you all need each other more than you need me. Look to your left, look to your right. You need each other more than you need me, because relationships that you build in school could last your entire life. What's an introvert? What's an extrovert? What's an ambivert? Is a carrot a reward? Is a stick a punishment? I talk too much. Take a break. 2-minute break. How about it? Here's a TED Talk about introverts and extroverts. We can log on to the computers. So we have computers in the classroom, and we're going to rotate through because we may not have a computer for every single student. At the end, are you more introverted or extroverted? Can you recognize these traits in others? And recognize these traits as you're communicating with people. Here's your exit ticket. Here's a little tic-tac-toe down here. Good stuff. What else do we have? That's Monday. Let's go to Wednesday. Wednesday. What are we doing Wednesday? So this is going to be a little bit later in the week. What are your strengths? How do you know? Did someone tell you? We will share shortly. Strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. See how to do one of these personally for yourself. Here's a video. We have a handout that we're going to work through. And the handout has all the steps to find out your strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Again, Texas Essential Knowledge and Skills, very nice. Learning to understand my thoughts so I'm confident and spend less time second-guessing myself. Know my strengths and can support with evidence. I know my weaknesses, support with evidence. I know my opportunities. Very nice. Know thyself, that's why. Know thyself. Strengths, don't be modest. We're going to do this for about 2 minutes. Weaknesses, be honest. Again, 2 minutes. Opportunities, let's look at what your connections. Can your connections help you? How can new technology help you advance? This guy's got a Superman t-shirt. He'll talk about strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. Very nice. Break time. Log on to the computers. I know some of my opportunities I can support with evidence. Turn in your worksheet. Please turn in your work. And then at the end of the week on Friday, we're going to do the same thing with the B-Day Friday students that we did last Friday, which is to work on a social contract. So rules and social contracts are different things. And it revolves around this. How do you want to be treated by the teacher? How do you want to be treated by each other? What do we do when there's a conflict? How do we handle a conflict? We're going to build our classroom community. Respect is a two-way street. Respect is huge, both from as respect is earned. So I must earn the respect of my student. my students. It's not guaranteed. Mister, is this just for this classroom, this period? Yes, this is just for this classroom, this period. Building a social contract video, very nice. And that's what we'll have at the end. My name is mrGoetz, and you've been watching my flipped classroom video. Thanks for watching.